Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I mean, granted, I know I could have just waited outside your window until you got home so I didn't have to spook you, but, it's probably not best, especially if a newspaper comes by, or, a reporter, or some anonymous witness. And, kind of nice and comfy to wait on your bed. Oh, also, you get some brownie points for finally locking your window. Hmm? What do you mean, how'd I get in? I'm Spider-Girl. You think I can't get past a lock? That is quite offensive. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to, scare you on your way home from work. Just figured this would be easier, and, I promise I didn't look through any of your stuff. Not that you would know if I looked through your stuff, but I didn't look through your stuff, I promise. I'm laying here. Well, I'm glad you're not that mad to see me. Well, some people don't like finding a random person in their room when they didn't invite them in, so. But I suppose our visits have been kind of frequent recently, so it's not that big of a surprise. So, how was work? Not too bad? Still busy, I take it? Me? Well, I'm always busy. But I will say today was one of the first times this month I actually rescued a cat. You'd be surprised, but not a lot of people need their cats rescued like they show on TV or comics or whatever. It's really not that often you need to rescue a cat out of a tree, so that's actually quite a gem. And it was not a nice cat. But I helped it anyways, friendly and neighborly as I am. But question. You haven't eaten yet, have you? Dinner. Well, great. Because you are going to have your own very personal pizza delivery. Well, I guess I'm delivering you to the pizza, not delivering the pizza to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our good old boy Lorenzo evidently cooked too many pizzas today, so we have an extra pie at our disposal. Which, I technically could just try to eat it by myself, but that's not as fun. And, I figured it could be a nice first date for the both of us. Since, I think I've been pretty transparent that I kind of like you. And, you've been pretty vocal in the fact that you don't mind my occupation. So I thought it'd be a perfect excuse to have a nice date. If that's okay with you. And if you want to wait a little while longer, it's a little too fast for you. It's fine. We can just eat the pizza in here. I'll just have to go fetch it because I kind of have it somewhere in a place that looks very much like a date scene. Well, yeah. I had some extra time. Doesn't really take me too long to do things. I'm kind of fast. Well, do you want to see it? I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. It's a surprise. Well, it's a half surprise. I wasn't going to bring you there if you didn't want to have a date, but I may have done something. Gotta make a good first impression. Well, date-wise, that is. I think I already made a very good first impression by rescuing you in that alleyway, but... Do you want to go for a swing? Well, yeah, we can walk, well, we could walk there, but then we have to go up some flights of stairs, and for you, it would take forever. So, yeah, we're going for a swing. Oh? You're accepting my date proposal? Alright, well, let's go. No, what you're wearing's fine. I mean, this really isn't date attire that I'm wearing. And keep your coat, it's a little chilly. it's nice today. Not too windy. Oh, let's see. What's going to be the best way to do this? It's not too far away, but I guess the closest you've came to swinging was me just kind of elevating you up to your room, so... Are you afraid of heights? Well, anyways, I won't drop you, don't worry. Just, like, really hold on to me. Like, really hold on to me. Don't be afraid. Who needs personal space? Come on. Alright, I'll just hook my arm around here. Just keep a nice tight grip around my neck and you should be alright. And even so, I have a good grip on you. Just so you feel more secure. You'll see where we're headed. Just hold on tight. You feeling alright? It's a little bit weird your first time swinging in through the sky. I mean, there's not many people who can really give reviews on it, because I'm kind of the only one, but... I mean, not the only one. I'm sure there's someone else out there who has some kind of predicament like I do, but... Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Alright, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of a right angle here. Sorry, I didn't mean to go that high for the landing. I just kind of how the angle worked out. You alright? Yeah, you can be a little dizzy your first time, huh? But, what do you think? Well, I found out about this terrace a while ago. It's like this nice little patio area that's on top of one of the nicer buildings in the city, and no one ever really uses it. And I don't really think they'd mind. I mean, you know, I helped this building with a fire a while ago, so, you know, it's kind of like, they kind of owe me, even though they don't really, I mean, no one owes me, but I mean, I just figured they'd be cool with it if they found me up here. So I set up a little thing. Like, some string lights, you know, just candles or pizza, nothing too big. It's kind of like a nice little gazebo area, very cozy. And hopefully this isn't too romantic for you or anything. I mean, I was just thinking about it, you know. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I just thought, you know, I remember before when I was talking about the city views that I have, and how you said you wish you could see it. So I thought, what better way to have a first date than to show you the city view? Especially really at like sunset, so. And, you know, I personally think the view is pretty great from here. Before, when I wasn't taking my very comfortable breaks in your bed, I would come here. Because, you know, the gazebo's kind of comfy, and the view's really great, and... So, I guess now you get to see my very secret personal spot that I usually go to. Well, I used to go to. Yeah, you're getting the inside edition. Don't worry, the pizza should still be warm. Lorenzo gave me one of those to-go, like, insulated box things. I don't know what they're called. No, it's not a big deal. I wanted to. You don't have to feel bad. I mean, you've done a lot for me. I mean, really, you have. You let me, like, chill out in your room whenever. Like, I literally go into your room whenever. Even sometimes when you're not there and you're totally cool about it. I really appreciate that. You know, you talk to me like I'm an actual person. You listen to me. So, yeah, you don't have to thank me for anything. I should be the one thanking you. Well, I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. but I'm glad you like the place. I always thought it looked really nice, so I thought you would too. Oh, and you know one of my favorite reasons why I like this place? The gazebo, it has like those little beams up there. So that way I can look at the city skyline while I do this. You wouldn't believe how great the sunset looks upside down. Yeah, sometimes I just hang like this and stare out at the city. And I get to stare at you. Hey. Before we eat Lorenzo's amazing pizza, you want to try something? Well, thought maybe you'd like a kiss. That's okay. Not through my mask, so oh my gosh, through my mask? No. Well, I mean, okay, I guess I respect the fact that you weren't thinking of taking my mask off, but no. Just roll it down a little bit. Not too far, though. At least not yet, anyways. Yeah, go on. Unless you don't want to, that is. Having a hard time finding the seam. It's right here. It's like right there on my neck. Careful, not. Right there, it's fine. I probably look really weird right now, don't I? It's probably weird to see some portion of a face with some big blue eyes. This cat got your tongue? Do my lips look too weird? No. Well, then just kiss me already. You know, that was the first time I ever kissed anyone upside down before. No, do you think I just go around kissing random citizens? No, I've never been in a relationship while I've been doing this. It's too hard. So, you're the first. Alright. As fun as this is, I think our pizza's kind of getting cold. I mean, I know Lorenzo gave us that thermal pizza box cushion thing, but you can only do so much. No, that was nice. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be lucky enough that you get to do it again. Alright, now that the world's right side up, let's eat. Because I'm starving. Swinging builds up quite the appetite.